Hey, what I learned today, number 3. Some thoughts on inspiration. Inspiration really is everywhere. I think sometimes we get this idea about inspiration that it has to hit us like a lightning bolt out of the blue, and it's going to deliver the idea for our next great masterpiece. It's going to change the world. But I think it can be a lot easier than that. And some of the best ideas can come from some of the most mundane places. Or maybe it doesn't have to be a great idea. Maybe it's better if we take some time to stop thinking about brilliant ideas and just see the world. And take the world for what it is and study it. Study it for what it is. Just getting outside and looking around does that a lot for me. When I go for walks, walking my dogs, or I go to the park with my son, I just try and relax my mind and be in the moment and see things for what they are. Obviously I have to be watching my son as well, so it's not always just a matter of I'm in this perfect Zen moment or whatever, but this is something that we cultivate. This is something that we practice. I'm not suggesting that we become Zen Buddhists and be in this constant state of nirvana, but just looking for inspiration in daily life. Learning to just sort of quiet the mind and let the information come as it is. I know it might sound a little hokey or cliche, but there really is beauty in everything, and the things we pass every day, the things that we might just take for granted, and not just for reasons of inspiration, but for education as well. The way the light is hitting the leaves on the trees in front of your house, there's a lot of studying that we can do on simple lighting effects not simple, on the lighting that we see in everyday objects or in everyday scenery. These things can be, study material that can help us improve immediately. We hear often about, studying the masters, and that is definitely important, but, nature is the ultimate master. And simple items in real life can deliver volumes of information if we just take it for what it is and really try and understand it. And this kind of thing can be great for artist block. Taking a walk is already a good remedy for that. But when you're out in the world and you just let the monkey mind kind of quiet down and you take in the world around you, you're observing and studying, doing that for a few minutes each day can have a huge impact on helping you stay motivated and get out of ruts, and not just going for walks, but getting to, the museum or, think about odd places where in your city where you've never been, and just go walk in a neighborhood that you've never been in and take a look around. Anything that just kind of can trigger the mind, jog it out of the sort of day to day. And I know a lot of artists are plagued with mental health issues like depression or agoraphobia, so it might not be as simple as just jumping out the door and going for a walk. But there's probably a lot just inside your own house that can give you the same effect. Notice how the light is coming through your window, or even just the texture of your carpet. Just try and pretend like you're seeing things for the first time, and then ask yourself, what's new about this? What have I never noticed about this before? And then draw it or paint it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments, where do you get inspiration from?